So hi guys, and welcome back aboard good old rock and roll. It's the new year, so happy new year to everyone. I haven't done a lot of filming because it's mostly fiberglass grinding, which is pretty boring and a bit of a ball ache, to be absolutely honest. So this is what I found. So the previous owner had glassed over the keels using chopped strand mat. Hadn't prepared the surface, hadn't wetted it out properly, so you can see lots of little voids, which I've pretty much got rid of mostly. The joint between the hull and the keel, he's put a lot of resin here, and I was finding voids, so I've had to cut that back. So after consulting a couple of gurus, Aidan and Max here in the yacht club, I'm going to put 2 layers of bilateral over the keel and up the joint to the hull, and then reinforce this joint here with some more bilateral, and then fair it, and then anti-foul it. The outside wasn't too bad, but the inside of the keel, where he couldn't get to it properly, there are lots of voids on this joint, so I'm having to grind out all of the resin. This, in places, it hadn't adhered, but where it's solid, I'm going to leave it and just reinforce it with tape and resin. So yeah, that's where we are. Pretty boring stuff. So once this is finished, well, once the grinding's finished and the areas are prepared, and I've sanded this back using these grinding discs on the angle grinder, and I must say they're absolutely brilliant, but I do get through them. So yeah, once the surface is prepared and we're on for the fiberglassing, which is due to be delivered on Friday, then we'll have more to post, something a bit more exciting than me getting covered in fiberglass dust. And of course, everywhere is getting covered in blue dust, so we're going to have to give the boat a good wash once we've got this grinding done. So there we are. I'll see you again in a few days' time, hopefully when all the grinding is done. Cheers guys. So this joint here, there's a bit of a void, a tiny little void where he hasn't wetted out properly. So I've taken the worst of it off, but I have got a good joint on the inside. I've put 6 layers of fiberglass over the joint on the inside. So I think if I just put a few more layers of fiberglass matting over this joint, it should be okay. But yeah, this is a real ball ache. This is 2 days worth, so I think I'm going to do 1 keel at a time. Done the grinding, I've sanded this side, sand the other side, get it all prepared, put the fiberglass on, then I'll do the other side. because I just can't stand any more sanding. So there we are. If you like the video, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Thanks very much. Cheers now.